Hello friends, welcome to Infinite Coaching Classes. Today we are going to discuss the exercise of chapter 5, Echo and Narcissus. So let's see. Complete the sentences given below. Juno, the queen of heaven, was unfortunately vexed. Answer is selfish and jealous. Next question. The nymphs of the woods and forests were known as texts. Answer is draughts or orards. Next question. When Narcissus found himself lost in the forest, he passed decks. Answer is by the tall oak tree in which Echo lived. Next question. Narcissus was bewildered when he heard here because decks. Answer is he could not see anyone to whom the voice could belong. Next question. Echo was deeply hurt by the harsh behavior of Narcissus, so she decks. Answer is hid herself in the woods and mourned. Next question. Narcissus lost all desires for decks. Answer is food or sleep. Next question. Because the answer the question given below in your own words. Describe Mount Olympus. What did the Greeks imagine about the abode of the gods and goddesses? Answer is Mount Olympus was a lofty mountain in Greece, and its sides were covered with thick green woods. It was so high that its peak seemed to pierce through the clouds. It was believed that gods and goddesses lived there among the clouds and the stars. The Greeks imagined the marble halls with their great shining pillars and their thrones of gold and silver. They said that the walls and the palaces were covered with pictures such as no man's hand had ever painted. Next question. What did Juno find out one day? What punishment did she give when she found out? Juno found out that Echo amused her only to please Jupiter, for Jupiter sometimes grew tired of Juno and wished to be alone. She punished Echo by taking from her the power of her tongue. Next question. Describe Narcissus. What did everybody love him? Mention any one negative aspect of his character. Answer is Narcissus was a youth who was as beautiful as a sunny day in spring. He was brave and manly as well. This is why everybody loved him. One negative aspect of his character was that though everyone loved him, but he seemed to have no heart, since he loved no one but himself. Next question. What happened when Narcissus passed by the tall oak tree where Echo lived? Answer is when Narcissus passed by the tall oak tree where Echo lived, Echo saw him and began to follow him. She longed for the power of speech so that she could speak to him but could not do so. Next question. When and where did Narcissus come upon a little spring? What was he so surprised to see? Answer is when Narcissus was striking the game of hunting through the forest for many hours and was worn out with the exercise and the heat, he came to a shady spot in the woods where he saw a little spring among the low bushes. He saw the most beautiful fish on the smooth surface of the spring, and was surprised to see it. Next question. How did the creature in the pool respond to Narcissus? Why did it disappear from view when he tried to touch? Answer is, the creature in the pool seemed to be fair. The more he looked, fairer. The more he looked, he spoke to the image, and it seemed to be answering him. When he smiled, there were two starry eyes smiling back at him. When he beckoned, the image beckoned too. It disappeared when he tried to touch it because the water got repelled by his touch, which blurred the image. Next question. What did the nymphs discover when they went to carry Narcissus to the infernal prey? Answer is, the nymphs discovered that the body of Narcissus had disappeared when they went to carry him to the infernal pyre, and in its place there stood a beautiful flower with a bright golden center and soft white petals. Next question. What is the lovely flower called to this day? Where is it found? Answer is, the lovely flower is called Narcissus to this day. It is found by quiet pools. Next question. Read the lines given below and answer the question that follow. Here, who said these words and to whom? The answer is, Echo said these words to Narcissus. The above words was a reply to a question. What was it? Answer is, the question was, is anyone here? Why was the reply given in one word? The reply was given in one word only because Echo could only repeat the last words of others, since Juno had taken from her the power of her tongue. Next question. Let us come together here. Who said these words and to whom? Answer is, Narcissus said these words to the voice he had heard. Where did the speaker want the listener to be? The speaker wanted the listener to be at the place where he had heard the voice. What happened when the listener met him here? When the listener met him here, he pushed her aside roughly and fled farther into the woods. Next question. Poor Echo, his unkind looks had hurt her deeply. Whose unkind looks had hurt Echo? Narcissus' unkind looks had hurt Echo. What happened to Echo after the above incident? After the above incident, Echo grew pale and thin and began to waste away to a shadow until at last her body vanished altogether and nothing but her voice remained. Where has Echo been since then? Answer is, since then Echo lies hidden in the woods. Next question. Match the idiom to their meaning. Come to light. Become known to people. Come to blows. Start hitting one another. Come to an end. Finished. Come to a close. Draw towards a conclusion. Came to a head. Came to a turning point. Come to naught. Be unsuccessful. Come to grips with. Start to deal with a problem or situation. Came to terms with. made an agreement or ended an argument, came to petty pass, pretty pass, reached a bad situation, came to one's senses, regained unconsciousness. Next question. Look up the dictionary to find the meanings of the idioms given below. Once done, make sentences with each one of them. Jump the gun. He jumped the gun and booked a set for me even before I had confirmed that I was coming. Drop the ball. My final grades went great this year. I dropped the ball after I did well two midterm exams and did not complete the chapters the rest of the year. Wide of the mark. Watch out, that arrow is going wide of the mark. Throw in the towel. She was playing a game of chess with her friend and was in a good position, but finally had to throw in the towels as she had to leave. Give it your best shot. I can't promise that I will make a success in the studies, but I will certainly give it my best shot. Open a can of worms. Ria opened a can of worms when she spoke more about her career choices. The ball is in your coat. Well, they invited you, so the ball is in your coat now. Do you want to go out with them or not? Shows someone the ropes. Jack will take you around and show you the ropes. Take the bull by the horn. The British government will have to take the bull by the horn and tackle the inflation. Keep one's head above water. We have so little money that we can hardly keep our heads above water. Next question. Change the degree of comparison in each of the sentences A instructed in the brackets. Nobody in his class I as swift as Ved. Answer is Ved is the swiftest of all in his classes. Next question. Mustaffa was the bravest in his clan. Mustaffa was brave than all in his clan. Next question. These apples are sweeter than all the fruits. None of the fruits are as sweet as this apple. Next question. Peter is the fastest of all the other boys. Answer is Peter is the faster than all the other boys. Next question. No other flower is as beautiful as the rose. Answer is the rose is the most beautiful of all the flowers. Nobody in the class is as intelligent as Sunita. Answer is Sunita is the most intelligent in the class. Next question. This book is better than all the books in the course. Answer is none of the books in the course is as good as this book. Next question. Dehradun is cooler than the other neighboring cities. None other neighboring cities is as cool as Dehradun. Next question. This part is the darkest of all the other parts of the land. No other part of the land is as dark as this part. None of the women in the locality is as calm as Meenu. Answer is Meenu is the calmer than all the women in the locality. Next question. Mrs. Polly is more helpful than all the other nurses in the hospital. Answer is Mrs. Polly is the most helpful of all the other nurses in the hospital. Next question. The house at the end of the road is biggest of all the other houses. Answer is the house at the end of the road is bigger than all the other houses. Next question. Punctuate and rewrite the sentences using apostrophe. Will you be going with the girl's parents? Answer is will you be going with the girls or girls' parents? It is a writer's privilege to use a pen name. Answer is it is a writer's privilege to use a pen name. My cousin meet my grandfather's old friend. Answer is my cousins meet my grandfather's old friend. Next question. Tom Sawyer's plans did not always work out. Answer is Tom Sawyer's plan did not always work out. Next question. Mark Twain's real name was Samuel Clemens. Answer is Mark Twain's real name was Samuel Clemens. Next question. TGI Friday menu was recently updated online. Answer is TGI Friday's menu was recently updated online. Beverly Hills current mayor is a dear family friend. Answer is Beverly Hills current mayor is a dear family friend. Next question. Someone had written the child's name in the sand. Answer is someone had written the child's name in the sand. Next question. India and Italy domestic policies are quite opposite. Next question. Answer is some India and Italy's domestic policies are quite opposite. Next question. Mark Twain wrote a book about Tom Sawyer's adventures. Mark Twain wrote a book about Tom Sawyer's adventures. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.